Okay, so I had a little bit of technical difficulties there, you guys. So this is the live unboxing of the Peopoly Phenom L. There were some, again, technical issues with how I first started, so I apologize for that. So what we've done so far is we've unboxed it. The packaging was absolutely great. It was phenomenal. It was nice and tight. Peopoly and Matter Hackers did a great job of it. Everything on here was just, it was just beautifully packaged. It was very nice. And what you guys have, what you guys see me doing here now is I checked for the voltage first, because this came from overseas. And so the voltage is normally 220 over there compared to the 120 here in the US. All right. And so I had to make sure that I check the power box here, which is the silver thing, and make sure that it was on. To make sure that it was on 115, 120 instead of the 220, which is, you know, the rest of the world. Ah, I forgot a foot. Damn it. So I'm gonna take this out again and install the foot of the of the machine. Is this the right one? It is. Dummy, what I forgot. All right. Gotta install this back. Put her in there. All right, so she is now ready to go. Now inside, whoop. Oh shit, it wasn't going the whole time. Jeez. Here. Let's try her now. Oh, it's not going. What the heck's going on here? Ah, oh, that's not good. Do I have the right screw? Should. You know what? I am not in the fucking mood. So, we're going to stand this up, and I will adjust. Looks like we're going to have to go from the back here. So for those of you joining, welcome. All right, foot is now installed. All right, so what you have now is the Phenom. Ready to go. All right. There we go. All right. Holy Mother of Jesus, it's hot. Huh. So, let's take this nice. Does anyone else love peeling stuff off? Or is that just me? Man, these things are so... Man, it's nice. I love peeling stuff off. It's so satisfying. Alright, so when you first get the Phenom, this is what you're going to get. Okay. So I peeled the front cover off and stacks of foam inside. They're very, it's loose a little bit in there, but you have also the foam on the door to protect it. Okay, so we're going to take these off. Yes, more peely stuff. Woo! Oh no. I wanted to keep it in one piece. Alright, can we do it? Oh. So satisfying. Peel. Peel. Oh, love that, man. Alright, so yes, the live stream was cut off earlier. So if you are watching, post in the Facebook group that the live stream is starting. Post on Instagram, so we can get more viewers in here, and everyone can see what goes on in this thing. All right, so all right, that's a top foam. This one's also top foam. More foam. More foam. Ah, tools. Okay, so we have film, a nice roll of film. We have some gloves, thank you. We have what looks like the knob that goes on top of the build plate, and some thumb screws. Probably gonna need that for later. We have exactly the size Allen wrench that we need. And some more Allen screws. There's a thumb drive in there and the plastic scraper. What? Is that supposed to be in this? Oh, so we have a metal scraper also, and we have our power cord. All right. And we have here our vat. We have a vat here which is, God, huge. This thing's gigantic. Man, this thing's big. Man, this thing's big. Holy cow. Let's, all right, so we're going to take this vat out. You know what? No, we're going to leave that here. So when you guys are handling your vat, make sure you handle it with proper care. Don't just set it on a surface with the film underneath it just showing, right? Lay it somewhere where there's nothing that's gonna poke it or scratch it. All right. Take care of your stuff. Okay. All right. So what do we have here now? This is one big foam piece with the build bed. So we are going to cut that up. Cut up the other side too. And pop it right open. So I still haven't seen anything that you guys are going to print with the Phenom L, man. What are you guys going to make with it? So the Phenom L comes with the angled build plate. What does that mean? So the angled build plate is when it goes down and dips down, the resin just drips down over it. So it's angled. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's nice and angled. Love it. It's nice. Very nice. Man, this thing is gigantic, dude. This thing is huge. So let me show you guys how big the damn thing is. Next to it, where is it? Oh, here. That's a CR10. Like the regular one, not like a CR10 S4. S4's over there. That's a normal CR10, and it looks like it could damn near fit inside this entire thing. That is crazy, man. So we're going to tear this up, open it up. How big is the Phenom L? It has handles, like you can hit someone. This thing is, wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right, so I'm going to lay this on this piece of foam again, and we're going to connect the power cable, and we're going to turn this puppy on. So right now, the build plate is at its lowest level. We're going to need to raise this up, and we're going to level the bed. Okay, so plug it throw it back there. How the hell am I going to get it back there? I'm still here, I promise. I'm just back here trying to plug this thing. All right. All right, so it's plugged in. She's plugged in. Turn her on. There's power going to it. Yeah, 2 bottles of resin. That's exactly what I'm going to do with it. So I'm going to go to Tool. We're going to manually make this go up. So we can put the build bed on, the build plate, and put in the vat. Alright, so to level the bed, what we're going to need to do is, if you see here, there's these 4 screws on each side. You're going to need to loosen those, and when the bed goes down to its appropriate level, okay, we're going to put a piece of paper between the vat and the build plate, and when it goes down, because it's still moving, when it's down there, we're going to set the Z to home, go down, then we're going to tighten it up, that way it's level, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to loosen these up while we're waiting for that thing to go up. It's up. Man, that sucks. We lost a bunch of viewers because I had to stop the live stream in the middle. All right. So I loosened them up, as you guys can see. Now it's moving. So I'm just going to put this in here, and we're going to level the bed. Where is the knob? Right here. We're going to now secure this into here, like so. Nice and tight. All right, so now we're going to come with a vat. This vat is now right here, and it gives you some filters too for some resin when you dump whatever you're not using. That is also packaged nice, very nicely. They're making sure that your investment is very well taken care of. What the hell is going on? Is that a plane? Nice, super clean vat. So I didn't want to use a knife for this because I don't want to accidentally just cut the film, right? Look how nice and clean that is, you guys. No scratches or nothing. That's gorgeous. All right. So, fits in perfectly. We're going to get our thumb screws that we have. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Ah, right here. These guys. So, that's annoying. Whatever. So these are the thumb screws that go into the vat to secure the vat, and the vat doesn't move. You guys see it? Man, I feel like I'm blocking everything all the time. By the way, so in the group, people that said they want some Nico Industries t-shirts. You guys want one? Like, so this is like a custom one that I had to make for Comic-Con for when I went to a Comic-Con. But people want one. Make a comment if you guys want shirts, and maybe we can get some made. I'll send them to you guys. All right, so vat secure, bed is loose. Now it's time to level. Okay, so we're gonna get a piece of paper. This is a simple, copy paper that is, okay. Man, this thing is so big. This thing is bigger than this piece of paper. Holy cow, man. All right, so now we're gonna level it. So I'm just gonna set it to home. And now it's gonna go home. Once it goes home, we're gonna take your Allen wrench, we're gonna tighten it up, and then that way it's nice and level. We're gonna make sure that it's tight all the way so that it, so we don't have to keep leveling the bed. I know with my Elegoo Mars, that thing right there, I level the bed one time, and that's it. So now what I'm doing now is I'm inspecting the Z-screw. Kool-Aid smile. I'm trying to inspect the Z-screw to see if it's properly greased. It doesn't look like it. I'm not sure if that's a factory thing, a Matter Hackers thing. But I know for the Mars, I've had to grease the Z-screw already one time. Yeah, so all right, man, damn. All right, so it's at home. Now we're going to tighten out the screws again. We're going to make sure that they're tight, super tight. Don't want to. That's loud. All right. And that's it. Now she's ready to test. The screen is a good size screen. It's not that much bigger than the Elegoo Mars for the screen. The USB key here is on the right side of the machine, looking at the machine. And I'm super stoked to get this thing printed. So, let me get this thumb drive to see if there's anything in here. Hopefully they have maybe a test file to print. I don't know, we'll see. So we'll go back. You know what, let's look at these instructions first. So it says do an inventory check, we did that, remove the Phenom, USB drive. All right, that's all that's on here. So we'll see. We're gonna go back, print. There is a test print. Oh, there's a Phenom L test file right in there. Okay, so you received 2 weeks Patreon. Yeah, hey man, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It means so much to me and my family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm hoping you guys are liking this content. I know I haven't been really pumping them out as much as I should. So anyway, there is a test file in there. So now, let's all see how much. First, let's go back to tool. Let's go up. I'm going to bring this up. And I'm going to show you guys how much resin this thing prints, or how much resin this thing holds. And then I'm going to show you guys how big this build plate is in comparison to some of the helmets and some of the stuff that I made. So we're going to wait for this thing to go up. You guys leaving? Mm-hmm. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Hey, tell Mom to come in here and say bye before she leaves, please. So we got an Iron Man helmet here. It's an MK50 size. loosen this up. I really want to grease that Z screw. There's absolutely no grease on that at all. Man, that is dry as a bone. There's nothing on that. All right. So how big is this build plate? All right. Let's get a. Hey, is that tape measure in here? It's probably not. So how big is it? Bang. Full size helmet. That's how big this thing is. Full size helmet, you guys. I mean, that's big, dude. Big. Quarantine belly, man. It is. It really is. It is. I'm not even gonna. So, you know what? You're not getting a T-shirt. Bye, honey. Oh yeah, I'm about to. Oh, live stream. Come on.
I'm not about to.
Yeah. You can't leave until you kiss me. Hey, where are you going, honey? Wait. Yeah, she left me. Did y'all see that? She just took off. Mwah. No. Smooches.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, she really left me. Yo, she took off. Dang. And she left me, yo. What? No Mando helmet, no Skull Trooper helmet yet. Where's my Mando? It's back there. Hang on. Oh, there she is. Come on. Smooches, right here. Oh, boo-boo. No! I'm over here. I'm on a live stream. I'm live. Oh, I lose, guys. Love you. All right, so that is a full Iron Man helmet that we can fit on that, all right? Let's grab some more. Let's grab some more stuff, man. Let's grab this one. Let's grab... You see Tito Nico? No, you don't. Bye, guys. All right, let's grab this helmet. Man, I wish I streamed like Joel, but I'm not. I'm not like Joel level. So what we have here is the Vibranium Gauntlet. It's a Nico Industries original. It is. What if Wakanda was the one who made the Infinity Gauntlet and not Tony Stark? And this is what we came up with. This is what it looks like. And so this thing would be a perfect print for the Phenom L. Reason being, it's got a lot of details on it. Beautiful little details. And it just, the resin captures those details perfectly. All right? So, look at that. Man. Look at that thing. This thing's huge. Right? That's what she said. Yes, I heard it. Own Slicer program. No, it does not. It does not. It comes with... so I print with Cheetahbox, which is a free software. Uncle Jesse pointed me to it. So let's take this Mando helmet. This Mando helmet's actually a little small on me. But... So because of the ears, you can't print it in one piece. Oh, you know what? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Right? You can't print it in one piece, but barely. You're going to need to play with the angles a little bit, but you can. But this one's a little small on me. So the Mando helmets are... I wouldn't print a Mando helmet on a resin printer. Here's why. Resin printers are best used for high detail stuff, okay? Now, I know we hate sanding. I abhor sanding, okay? And with a resin print, resin prints just sand so much easier. And that's why we want a large volume resin printer, right? Because the surfaces are just that much better. But because a Mando helmet doesn't have a lot of detail, you don't need a resin printer for it. Because it's all flat surfaces. There's not a lot of detail on it, right? So like I said, that's why that Vibranium Gauntlet would be perfect for it. Now, in Uncle Jesse's video for the Black Panther helmet, or for the Phenom L, was a Black Panther helmet. This guy. Yeah, bigger statues. Hell yeah, man. Dude, the Optimus Prime, the Grimlock, the Superman, the Akatsuki, bro. Holy shit. Will I get a ultrasonic cleaner like Uncle Jesse? Eventually, I want to. I don't know how big they get, because I'm going to print my statues all in one piece, and I plan on making them, about 16 inches tall. So I plan on making them quite large. All right. So Black Panther helmet. Ooh, one friggin' piece. You guys, look at that. It is just, that is phenomenal. No? Yes? Yes. It's a yes, damn it. It's great, man. So the Black Panther helmet, so this one is printed in a CR10S4. Files are at nicoindustries.com. This one is printed in the carbon fiber filament by Ziltech. And it came out really nice. But the kind of detail that is on here is the type of stuff that you would want to print on, but my head is way bigger, so probably, yeah, you're right. You're right, Vic. Anyway, so this thing, it would be the type of stuff that you guys want to print on the Phenom L, because of the amount of detail on this thing, right? I mean, it'll just capture all of that stuff. Now, this is, again, printed FDM, 0.2 mm layer height. It came out fantastic, right? Didn't need to sand it or nothing. I mean, this is off the printer. No post-processing, no sanding, nothing. This came print, popped it up, wore it, great. So that is to show you guys the size of this build plate. Man, it is huge. All right. So if you guys are planning on buying one, the link to purchase one is in Uncle Jesse's. It is Uncle Jesse's affiliate link. Good friend of mine. I don't have one, so I'm helping him out. It is in the link. The link is in the description below. You would think I'd be able to say that after all my videos that I've put. All right. So there is a test print file in the Phenom, in the USB drive, the thumb drive that they have. So we're gonna print that now. What is up, Francisco? What's up, stud? Now we're going to put some resin in there. I have Ceratec. What is this? All right. I have 2 giant bottles of this thing. This is 1 kilogram, 1,000 grams, of Ceratec white. Okay? The reason why I have some white is because Uncle Jesse bought all of the gray from Amazon. And I was not happy. I was stuck with white. So when you guys see Uncle Jesse, tell him to stop buying up all the gray. Okay, like no joke, like serious talk, if the Ceratec gray is out of stock on Amazon, it's because of me and Uncle Jesse. I buy this like 20 bottles at a time. Sorry, confession. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys how much this vat takes up. So I buy 20 bottles at a time. Uncle Jesse buys like 40 bottles at a time. Yeah, it's $3,000 for it. Yes, you are correct. So a good starter resin printer is the Mars. The resin, the Elegoo Mars is a perfect starter resin printer. Just so you guys can familiarize yourself with a resin printer. So this is 1 bottle. Holy Lord. Oh man, this thing is thirsty. Dude, this thing. Yeah. That's 1. So the ultrasonic cleaner. Huh. Interesting. All right. So after I put the resin in there, I can see that the actual machine, the table is not level. So let's put my props back. Let's put these back. So I can tell from the resin that the table is not level on this side. So I'm going to have to raise this side a little bit. So we're going to take some cardboard and lay it under there. All right, let's see if this will work. Little more. It is not level. Make a sentinel statue. Yeah, we're in the process of doing it now, Claire. Matter of fact, you can pre-order it. It's in the shop. It's in there somewhere. It's in there somewhere. All right, she's level. Yes, she's level. All right, so that was one bottle. Let's bring you guys closer. That was one bottle. You guys see better? There. Now, we're gonna add second bottle. A second bottle will fill it up all the way. So the vat also, you guys, is angled, as you guys can see. So that's neat. I like that. You got the pouring spout over there. So from what it looks like is the, let's put this up so you guys can see me, my pretty face. So what it looks like is, stop shaking. What it looks like is it can take 2 full bottles of resin. That's a lot on a laptop other than a Mac. I don't use a Mac. I game, and so you'll never find me with a Mac. They're great machines, but you'll never find me use a Mac because I game. As a matter of fact, Phantasy Star Online 2 just came out, and I've been on that. Okay. So now we're going to go back out. Go back out. And we are going to go to print, Phenom test file. I don't know what the hell those are. We're going to close the door. And we're going to hit play. Yo, that's loud. Lord, that's loud. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's loud. The fans are really loud. It's a lot louder than a normal CR10, than a normal FDM, but it's like, it's like a, how do you explain it, man? It's like an engine back there. The fans are pretty big, you guys. They're pretty good sized fans. There she is. She's going back down. Louder than normal FDM. Yeah, it's very loud. Yeah, Fossil, what's up, man? It's normally so the El Gumar, as they said, is loud. It's not loud at all, I don't think. And there she goes, you guys. She's dipped. And that's what it's printing. I don't know what the hell those are. I'm about to find out. It'll be done in 30 hours and 35 minutes. Or 30. That's a total. 3 hours, 35 minutes. It'll be done in 3 hours, 33. So, and that's it, you guys. That is the live stream. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up in the comments below. Again, if you want to purchase the Phenom L, the link for it is in the description. Thank you to Uncle Jesse for providing us with that purchase link. And see you guys in the group. See you guys in everywhere else. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.